like Skore. I'm not from London, but you could say I'm from London. I've painted in London for the last 20 years. I started like a lot of people, like the first, maybe not the first generation, but the first hip-hop generation, around 83, 84. I saw the usual break-in films, Beat Street, stuff like that on the TV, newspaper ads, Rocksteady Crew. You know, they had like a graffiti guy that came over with them, Doze. Dondi did a Rocksteady Crew video. Started seeing it. I was into art before then. I was really into like groups like Madness and stuff that had like band logos that was all lettering. I was already kind of into that sort of thing, comic books. So graffiti was really tailor-made for me, although I started breakdancing and hip-hop and, you know, just went on from there really. As soon as I started doing graffiti, it just clicked with me, and I haven't stopped for 22 years. Graffiti kind of records my life now. It's almost like I look back through the years and I look through my graffiti memories, and I think a lot of writers are like that. You know, you paint in different places over the years, you paint with different friends over the years, and when you look back, they're the things you remember. And it's a really nice way of like, oh yeah, the summer of '93 I was in Amsterdam and that was a really good year. The summer of '98 we were in Germany, you know. And music, you see certain paintings you did and you remember certain records, certain things on the TV, certain movies that inspired you. Sneakers are a big part of hip-hop, you know, so I remember when I first started doing hip-hop and graffiti, the trainer to have was called Adidas Century, and it was the nearest thing we had to the shell toes, because the shell toes weren't in England, and we used to customise them. You could only get it with a white stripe, so we'd buy a marker pen and we'd colour the stripes in, and we'd custom the tongues, pull them out, and we'd get fabric from the shops to look like fat laces. The trainers have always been huge. It's another thing when you look back through your photos and stuff of you back in the past, you look at the trainers you had at certain times. It's a big part.